Imagine a world where your every move, message, and decision is recorded, not by humans, but by machines, where governments predict crimes before they happen, track citizens in real time, and use algorithms to decide who gets a loan, a job, or even a voice. Now imagine that same technology preventing terrorism, stopping corruption, and saving lives before danger strikes. That world isn't science fiction. It's happening right now. Across the globe, artificial intelligence is reshaping how governments operate, from smart cities and digital IDs to surveillance systems and predictive policing. But there's a fine line between protection and control. So, the question we all need to ask is this: when AI enters government, does it serve the people or start to rule them? Welcome to AI Unlocked, the channel where we explore artificial intelligence, future tech, and the tools that are changing the world. Today, we're diving into AI in government, friend or foe. Governments have always relied on data, but AI has turned data into power. Public records, surveillance cameras, tax systems, and online activity now feed into massive databases. Machine learning models analyze this information to help leaders make faster, smarter decisions. In some cases, AI is already running parts of governance. Algorithms detect fraudulent tax filings, chatbots handle citizen inquiries, predictive analytics forecast economic shifts and infrastructure needs. On paper, it's efficient, cost-effective, and logical. But when decision-making shifts from elected officials to algorithms, who's really in charge? One of the most controversial uses of AI is in law enforcement. Facial recognition systems scan crowds to identify suspects in seconds. Predictive policing algorithms analyze past crimes to determine where future ones might occur. These tools have already helped solve cases and prevent attacks, but they've also raised alarms. AI can misidentify people, especially minorities, leading to false arrests. It can reinforce bias hidden in the data it's trained on. When AI decides who looks suspicious, the line between justice and discrimination blurs. In many nations, surveillance has evolved into an AI-driven ecosystem. Cameras track faces, vehicles, and behaviors 24/7. Governments claim it's for safety, but it also gives them unprecedented visibility into private lives. In some countries, AI helps build citizen trust scores, determining access to loans, travel, or education. Supporters say it ensures accountability. Critics call it digital authoritarianism. Once surveillance becomes automated, turning it off is no longer a political choice. It's a technological impossibility. To be fair, AI has enormous potential for good in government. It can analyze traffic data to prevent congestion, optimize energy use in smart cities, detect healthcare fraud, and predict natural disasters. AI can make governments more transparent and responsive, reducing corruption, saving taxpayer money, and delivering faster services. When used ethically, it can make governance smarter and fairer. But here's the real question. If an AI system makes a decision that affects your freedom or your future, who do you appeal to? Stick around, because what's coming next could redefine democracy itself. In some countries, algorithms already decide who gets welfare benefits, who qualifies for housing, or which citizens are flagged for audits. When the process is automated, mistakes can multiply silently. One line of code could wrongly deny thousands of people essential services, and no one might ever know why. This leads to the concept of algorithmic accountability, the idea that governments must explain and justify every AI-driven decision. Transparency isn't optional. It's essential for democracy to survive the AI era. AI is also reshaping national defense. Autonomous drones can identify and target enemies without human input. Cybersecurity systems use AI to detect and neutralize threats in real time. Supporters argue that AI reduces human casualties and strengthens defense. But critics warn of a future where wars are fought by algorithms, with no moral compass, no hesitation, and no accountability. The question isn't just whether AI can fight wars, but whether it should. Different countries are taking different paths. Some are pushing AI to centralize power. Others are creating strict regulations to protect citizens. This divide may shape the geopolitical balance of the 21st century. Nations that control AI will control information, and information has always meant power. In this new world order, digital control may replace physical borders as the ultimate form of dominance. At its core, democracy depends on transparency, debate, and human judgment. AI depends on data, speed, and optimization. The two don't naturally align, but they can coexist if used responsibly. Governments must build AI systems that are explainable, ethical, and accountable. Citizens must stay informed and demand oversight, because the danger isn't that AI will rebel, it's that people will stop questioning it. AI in government has the power to create efficiency, fairness, and security, but it also has the power to control, manipulate, and silence. Whether AI becomes a friend or a foe depends not on the technology itself, but on who holds the keys to it. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into the world of AI. And in our next video, we'll push this question even further. Can AI predict the future? From weather forecasting to stock markets and global events, we'll explore whether machines can truly see what's coming next.